everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now, yes, I am doing a voiceover for this first couple of clips because for some reason the audio on my camera messed up. But thankfully, it's not the whole thing, it's just the first couple. So I'm going to do a voiceover. Basically in this clip, I'm just being like, I got up, I washed my hair, I cleaned, and then I had a couple days off work and I didn't want to waste it. So I've been meaning to buy a display for my Legos. If you know me, I do have a little Harry Potter collection going. And every time I make them, I just put them back in the box and I hide them away, which is too much of a shame for me. So I wanted a way to display them. So I have been researching the last couple of weeks to be like, where can I get something? I've looked on Amazon, online, and the only place that I could find something that I liked was Ikea. There was actually a couple of options, but I had something in mind, and it was in stock in Belfast. And I woke up that morning and was just like, I could go there, I could drive. I can't get it delivered because it's literally the same price as the item that I bought to get delivery. Because I live in the Republic, it would come from Dublin, which is very far from where I live. But Belfast is not that far away. It's like under 2-hour drive, which is doable. But in my old car, my unreliable, I was nervous this day, I'm not gonna lie. I did a solo trip, which I've never done. Oh no, that's a lie. I have done a solo trip to Belfast before, but not to Ikea. So I was very nervous. I honestly didn't think my car would make it. It was a 50% chance it would make it. But I got ready for the day and I was brave. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to do this one too because look, I emptied my car. I literally got my tape measure out and I measured the box that it would fit in there. I emptied everything out. I kept my oil in there because my engine burns oil just in case I needed it. I emptied my car of all my possessions in case I had to abandon her down in Belfast. But yeah, I cleaned everything out and I was ready to go. And I was going to jump out. You could get to the other side of the world with just your phone these days. I'm going to transfer some money while I still have the internet. I have internet on my phone, but just in case, exchange. I need to have Revolut, and then I use Revolut for sterling because I'm going to go into Derry or into the north, so it's going to be sterling. So I'm going to put money into my Revolut and then I'm going to exchange it into sterling. So I have, so I don't, incur any bank charges while I'm out there. Right, so we're gonna have to go to the petrol station on the way there, which is on the way there. I have my license with me. My car's all good, and it's all. I'm not out of tax or anything. I'm gonna say a prayer before we go, and then we'll go. Okay, give me a second. Love you, God. Okay, say my prayers. Let's go! It's actually proper raining outside, and I didn't bring a coat, but I do have an umbrella in the boot because it's not cold. I stopped, I got petrol. I have a €50 winner. It's not full to the top. Damn price of petrol these days. Wish I brought a hairbrush too, fuck. Okay. But I did check the hot food selection in the other place and didn't like it. So I came across the road to Spar, got some spicy wedges and a pack of crisps because I haven't eaten today. And the way my nerves are, I should eat. Look at these. Ah! They're fucking glorious. So and I'm gonna put in on my Google Maps .5 hours.
Head east toward Main Street, R238, then turn right onto Main Street.
I need to put my phone in behind you. There we go. Sat nav is set up. I'm gonna eat a couple spicy wedges and then we'll get going. I'm scared. We're still going. It's like 11:10. Apparently I've got 18 minutes left. Oh my god, looking at the time going down, it never went down any. I do see planes up above me, so I'm assuming I'm kinda near the airport. The motorways, man, they're scary. Especially when there's people going slow in front of you. Man, there's a man on a motorbike. He is brave. I'm gonna have to pass this boy out. I'm trying not to speed too much because I'm not interested in that, to be honest with you. I don't want to overwhelm my car, but apparently I have 17 kilometers to go on this straight M3. And then I have 7 kilometers after that to get to Ikea. It's honestly like you're on the A6, big straight road, go around a roundabout, and then you're on this one, which is the M3, which is another big straight road. It's literally like an hour of just you're driving on a straight road, which is lovely. I love it. It's the last little bit that I'm gonna have to be like eyes open, like radio turned off, like listening to my sat nav. Because I remember the last time I did it, I think we got like turned around. I like missed my exit and then I had to like go in and into Belfast and then turn back around. Now this isn't the only time I've driven to Belfast. I've driven to the airports a couple times now. I've driven into Belfast city centre before with my older sister before Christmas when we went shopping. So I've driven to Belfast and home again a few times. Have I ever done it by myself? Maybe. I can't remember. I think one time I did have to go pick up my sister from the airport. Oh no, but my other sister came with me. I think I've always had like a companion. But yeah, it's going good. So far, I love this car. She's doing beautiful. Just make it down there. She can have a break while I wander around Ikea. And then we can head home. I'm not gonna go crazy and go into Belfast or do anything like that. This is just going to Ikea, buy my cabinet and go home. I'm not going crazy today. So let me get back to concentrating on the road and I'll see you when I get to Ikea. We made it to Ikea! Ikea, you're beautiful. Oh my god, we made it, girl. Oh my god, we made it. Car, I love you. Thank you for making it, car. I love you so much. I love you. Thank you for making it. That was the easiest time I've ever had driving into anywhere in Belfast. This Ikea in Belfast is right next to the city airport. Because I know every time I go in the city airport, I always like step outside and I see Ikea right next to it and I'm like, Ikea, you're so close, it's so far away. But we're here, girl. It is 11:35 p.m. This place only opens at 10. I thought last night I was like, I'm gonna get up super duper early. I'm gonna like be here for like 9 o'clock. The place doesn't even open till 10. I didn't even think about that. But when I woke up today, I was like, I need to have a shower and I need to clean before I go. So I left a bit later than I wanted to, but I'm not doing anything today, so we're a-okay. Right, so I'm gonna get my stuff together. I'm gonna put my phone on charge, even though it's only that wasted. It's at 72% now, which isn't too bad. But I've got my power bank here, so I'm gonna put it on charge as we're walking around here to boost it a little bit. This is why if you have anxiety like me, you need to just do it anyways. Even if you feel like, oh my god, what if? It's like you need to think about it rationally and like, you know, what's the worst that can happen? And then just do it. Now, we still have to make it home. This is only half of the journey done, but that went really very smoothly. So let's go into Ikea. Of course, Ikea, I've only been in here one time, but I do know that unless you're just click and collecting, I think you can go in the bottom part where you can just go into the warehouse part, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Because I do know what I'm getting. But I'm here, girl. We're gonna walk around. Okay, we're not gonna come all this way and then walk around. I know in places like America and even probably in the UK, I know I'm in the UK technically, but like an hour and a half drive is probably nothing to most people. But to me, girl, this is as far as, I've never driven farther than this. This is as far as I've ever driven in my whole career of driving. I've never driven further south than this either. I've driven to Belfast City and that's as far south as I've gone, which is not very far south. Let's stop rambling and let's go. La, 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 la.
I was thinking about way back when I thought I had it figured out. When I thought that I knew what to do and I didn't need you. I can't imagine if I stayed back, what would happen if I never found you. Those times were hard and all I did was resent you. Oh no, I don't want to go back. Oh, how naive I was. I'm running to where my hope is, where I know I'm free. Ooh, this world accused me for my 1,000 crimes. I'm left in shame alone, but you tell me the truth. I'm so happy with you. Now I want to do good. Keep my covenant with you. No longer will I look back to the sin I did. Surely your love and your goodness will forever be. 'Cause no, I don't want to go back. Oh, how naive I was. I'm running to where my hope is, where I know I'm free. Cause no, I don't want to go back. Oh, how naive I was. I'm running to where my hope is, where I know I'm free.
We did it! I always forget you can park, like, I always forget there's like an actual like inside park. Cause I always just, the only 2 times I've been here, I park like so far away because I'm so paranoid. But I did it! I pushed my trolley the whole way out here. My god, am I glad I took a drink with me. Whew, this is warm business. Ah, it's starting to rain. Doesn't slide right. Why doesn't it slide easy? It doesn't just slide in. I have to like lift it. Okay, that's the wrong side. I don't want it on that side. Oh, you're getting the best angles. If I had a back door in my car, it might actually be easier, but I don't. But she's in long ways. Just about. Gee, back I'm sweating. The bit closes. And this is how, this chair is not going to get to go back, but this chair is just going to have to sit like that. But she's in. Oh. I did it! Now, did I spend more than I thought? Did I come out with more than one thing? Yes. Do I regret any of it? No! Ikea is my idea of heaven. The day I have my own little space, which will come eventually, it's gonna look like one of those Ikea showrooms. I took videos of some of the things I really liked, because I'm like, girl, I need to come back here. I am sweating, and it's actually the raindrops are actually starting to fall now. I don't know if you can even see them. You can see the raindrops. You probably can't, but it's starting to rain, which is perfect timing. The only 2 times I've been here, I keep forgetting that you can like drive in closer to the door, but it wasn't too bad because this thing's not actually that heavy. Like, you definitely need the trolley, but it didn't slide. Like, when I was trying to put it onto the trolley, like, it wouldn't slide. I kept having to like lift it, and then when I was trying to get it off the trolley, it was doing the same thing. Okay, I'm going to show you what I got. I did self checkout as well, which was fun. I didn't think that was a thing, really, because everybody was like standing in the queue for like the 2 cashiers, and I was like, there was like open self checkout and like 1 lady standing there to help, but you got to get the wee gun and beep 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 beep. I got to play cashier. So the first thing I picked up when I was walking around, because if you haven't been to Ikea, maybe you haven't, I know some people haven't, I've only been twice because they're not very close, especially when you live in rural Ireland. They're very much not close by. You could essentially go in, you go upstairs, well there's toilets downstairs, in case you're wondering, and very nice. I went upstairs and then there's the cafe where you can sit in, which is huge. A lot of people were in there eating, and then you walk around a big maze, you follow the arrows, and essentially it's like all of the things on display. And you get, there's little pencils and pieces of paper. I just took a picture. I actually didn't even take a picture, I had it on my phone from looking it up last night. The numbers, because they're all labeled with numbers. Otherwise there is, as you walk through, there is things that you can pick up and buy as you're going through. And at the very, very, very end, it's like the first part is like, it's like kids, it's like bedroom, it's like bathroom, it's kitchen stuff, it's cabinets, it's bed sheets, it's cushions, it's vases, it's outdoors. And then you walk, 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 and then you get to the very end, and it's a big massive, room where you can buy all the little nitty gritty stuff. Now, I mean anything from like knives to plastic bags, to cups, to tea light holders, to little shelves and door hangers and everything and anything you want. And then you go into the big warehouse, which is where all the flat pack furniture is stored, which is where you pick up the thing that you saw earlier on display. There's big trolleys at that point. You can get a trolley as you go in. You can get like these big yellow bags as you go in. You can get little trolleys, little carts that you pull around as you go in. I didn't think I was gonna buy anything, so I didn't get a trolley, and I ended up carrying a bunch of shit around the whole way, which I regretted deeply. But I didn't think I was gonna buy anything until things caught my eye. And then you basically, you go find it in on the sheet or on the website. I just looked up the website. It tells you what aisle and what location they are. So mine was like aisle 24, location 26, something like that. You pick it up yourself and you go to the checkout and then you pay it, and then the exit's right there. So it's one big maze. I'm sweating balls. So the first thing I got from Ikea was this. It's a little chair. No, it's not. It's a little chair for your phone. So like you put your phone, I don't even know, is my phone in my pocket? I'm charging my phone currently because I was filming in there with it because it's busy. So essentially your phone sits on it like this. And because I recently got a new phone case, I don't have a pop socket anymore. So I thought that would be like the best thing ever. And I was right. It was, I got a receipt here. This was £2.25 for this little guy. A bargain. Then I got a doormat. Very boring. It's like shedding all over my car, which is lovely. I got this doormat. It was £4.50 because yesterday when I was emptying, not when I was emptying my car, but when I was trying to figure out if I could even go to Ikea, like if this would fit in the back of my car, it was raining, and I went into the house and I was like, where is the doormat that I bought because I use the front door and I always wipe my feet because I hate mucky feet in my room. And I asked my mother and she was like, it's on the other side of the house. I was like, why? Because there isn't one on that side of the house. And I was like, so I bought a doormat. It's pretty cheap, $4.50. And then I bought this. I think I showed you what it looked like when I was going around. There was this whole like tech area. This is what it looks like. I'll show you all when I get them put up and whatever. This was £25. It's like a laptop computer stand thing. It's like a little wooden desk with like a wee drawer. Because my laptop takes up my whole desk, and if you have Apple products, you know that all the wee leads that come with it, they're extensive, and I hate looking at them. So I would love that little drawer to put all my like my camera stuff, my laptop stuff like in the wee drawer. I couldn't resist. It was £25. And of course my cabinet, which I did show you as well, like on the display, because I wasn't sure. There was a couple of different cabinets I was looking at online, and I agree that I chose the best one. It was £80, so altogether I spent £111.75 in Ikea. It was a mission success. Now we need to get home. Hopefully my car will make it. We'll say a prayer before we go. And I'm going to put up my cabinets today. It is nearly 1 o'clock, so we will see how long it takes us to go home. Success! Oh my god, I'm so sick of driving! There's only so much driving in a straight fucking line I can do. I'm tired. I have 4.3 miles on this straight ass road, and I'm 22 miles from the house. I'm coming across roundabouts and I'm literally just going straight through them, so I haven't made a fucking turn since I left Belfast. Is this a roundabout? No. So it's all fun and games. My car's doing beautifully. Which we like to see. She's surviving. She hasn't cut out on me yet. She's a good girl, doing her job. I think I'm half an hour away from the house. I'm bored. I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. This is fucking straight ass roads. I'm grateful for them, don't get me wrong. But Gina Mac, once you turn like onto the new road, like I have 2.5 miles, and we'll see. It's gonna tell me that I'm like 26 miles on the next road. I'm like, it's not going down very quick. I need to put the window down or some shit and hook myself up. I kept this because I thought this was very cute. I got the hotel we stayed from. It was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, how cute's that? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so I just kept it. I was like, thank you, Norman. And I was like, oh, you keeping it? And I was like, yeah. Because why wouldn't I keep it? It's cute. At least with this, I don't have to build it. Boy. Okay, so I'm home successfully. I'm so proud of my little car that she did it. I took my makeup off, changed my t-shirt, brushed my hair because I'm tired. I unboxed my laptop holder thing, and now I've got all my cords in this wee shelf. and this little stand for my phone. So now I'm gonna unbox the monster and put it together. I'm so excited. I actually don't mind it, but I'm like driving for like over 3 hours. I'm tired, girl. But let's get to it.
It's not over, no, it's only just begun. I used to have a way with words, but now I trip over my tongue, yeah, yeah. Let's skate down to the old 7-Eleven. I could use a cigarette and just a little time alone with you. We just gotta learn to live with growing up, I guess. We're just kicking bricks, yeah, that's just how it is. Some parts never get fixed, yeah, that's just how it is. Can you say you love me? Now can you say it with a straight face? Daylight's wasting, don't let it get away.
It's built. I did a bit of rearranging on my desk. It's a bit of a mess. But now I have to fill it with Legos. So I'm gonna have to go find them. I think some of them are up there. But I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go looking.